I honestly believe that a lot of men choose not to open up to their woman because a lot of women today like to weaponize a man's
And that's the
vulnerability.
reason why they're always asking you to be vulnerable to them. I mean, to open up, to cry, and all that, just to have something over you, so that they can use it in an argument.
If you're 30-year old
And you're the reason why your parents got a divorce.
Angry because I refuse to adopt her kids.
BC. All this is because I won't do some type of adoption. I see you keep praising all these men that do adoption. I'm not doing adoption, so you can take all my money. I'm not doing that. No, they ain't. He don't do shit. No, he don't do nothing. And that's why you mad. That's why you mad. No, he don't do nothing. That's why you mad. That man married somebody else. That's why you so busted and disgusted right now. Yeah. Trying to look like her. Yeah. Want your stomach her size for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. How you know? You watch all her stuff? You watching all her stuff? None of that is that's just making you look crazy. Let's go. Let's keep it coming. Yeah. I'll let that stuff sit there and go buy me all new. Yeah. I'll let that stuff sit there. And if it get burnt up, then that's, hundreds of thousands of dollars you're going to have to pay.
The correct way to use a blender. Oh, why does he turn it off so that he can hear his wife talking? Only legends will understand. Noise cancellation. That's the point.
When I was in the affair, I felt fairly emotionally and financially supported. I felt like my affair partner was available for me most of the year, maybe except for birthdays and of course the freaking holidays. He still did really good about seeing me like Christmas morning, things like that, but it just was not the same because I had to go home without a partner. Communication often slowed down, they were less available, and that was when I really felt like a mistress or an outsider or not enough.
When you mess with a married man, you're going to get February 15th. You're going to get December 26th. You're going to be an afterthought because that man is not leaving his wife and his family. For a man to get you to agree with being a party to infidelity, he has to paint the wife as the villain in his story. But no matter how bad she is, though, he still can't seem to leave. I said it before and I'll say it again. Women like you actually keep the man in the marriage. He is looking for 20%. It's the 80-20 rule all over again. So he's coming to you for that 20%. That man's never going to leave that woman. You're keeping him in the relationship because now he finally feels whole with the two of you together. That man is treating you like a dessert. He goes to the wife for actual nutrients. She's one who keeps him fed. But when he wants some empty calories, that's when he comes to you for a little something sweet at the end of the night. You are better and more than somebody's dessert, more than somebody's something to do. Your bed is cold. That woman has a man next to her every single night. He might be a raggedy one, whether she knows it or not. But you're sharing this man. You will never get the kind of treatment that you crave as long as you're sharing this woman's husband.
Where my baby at? Why you come out here without my baby?
And why are you recording me? Baby in the house.
Why you come out here without my baby?
Don't you got a girlfriend? Why don't y'all go make a baby?
What that got to do with my baby?
The man wants to see his kid. That's the reason why he's come.
Because I got a girlfriend. What that got to do with my baby?
I don't want her around my kid.
But if you got a boyfriend, it's cool. So you
Why
can bring
are you
a boy.
worried about me?
So you can bring
He's not worried about you. He's worried about the child. You are bringing other guys around this kid, and yet you're saying he can't see the child because he has a girlfriend.
a boy, but I can't bring no girl around.
No.
So I'm paying $1,500 in child support and I can't see my baby.
No.
See?
See what?
See?
Why the fuck me? See what?
See?
See what?
Don't have kids. Y'all don't have kids.
You weird.
Don't have kids.
And you weird.
$1,500 in
weird.
child support.
And you weird.
$1,500 child
fuck
support. I
you
can't
weird
see my
stuff.
baby.
No.
$1,500.
In the house. You can see the baby, but not her.
So where's she at?
In the house.
So go get her.
No. You can go see her. I'm not gonna go get nobody. It's cold out here.
$1,500 in child support.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I got a girlfriend. I can't see my baby because I got a girlfriend. But
No,
you got a boyfriend.
can't.
But
okay,
you got a
and
boyfriend.
so what?
Don't have kids, bro.
No, you don't have kids.
Y'all don't have kids.
You don't have kids.
Y'all don't want nobody like her. Don't have kids, bro.
And we have data to show that more women than men are single because they simply cannot find someone they are interested in dating.
Data matters. Perspective also matters. It can make data look different. So are men not good enough or are women too picky? It's a matter of perspective as long as you include the facts. Let's see how she does.
A world where more and more men are single because women do not want to date them is a world that's very dangerous for women.
So something bad has happened to women but not men.
College-educated women are the group most likely to say they are single because they can't find someone that meets their expectations.
So educated women have it worst. Still no mention of anything here.
And I can hear the men in my comments now saying, see, it's women's fault. They have too high of expectations.
Okay, so men are suffering from unreasonable standards.
But let me remind you that women have always entered into marriages with the expectation that it is going to materially improve their lives.
Oh, no, never mind. No material.
We needed husbands for financial security. And now women are doing better than men. We are more educated. We are stable on our own.
Okay, so women did a good thing. They're out there working hard and beating the pants off of men. All by themselves. So what good are men?
When you don't financially need a husband or a partner, you can say, I'm not going to get a partner until I find one that's emotionally supportive, emotionally intelligent.
Okay, and what do you give back?
Doesn't need me to be his therapist and his mom.
Okay.
Doesn't need me to do all the childcare, all the housework.
Those complaints sound familiar.
And men will tell you that these expectations are just simply too much.
Well, to be honest, it sounds like you wanted equal rights, no obstacles between you and success, and when you got it, you still weren't making the same amount of money, and you didn't like that, so you had the government write a bunch of laws to preferentially put you in college and employment, so you don't need men anymore, except for taxes. So now you're getting no material benefit, especially if you went to college, so now you don't need men except for emotional support, but you don't want to be his therapist. Did I leave anything out?
I fear for escalating retaliation and also in legislative and policy decisions.
How could I forget? So let's recap. You wanted equality, and you got it, but you still made less money, so you had the government fix it. So now that things are equal, men are not good for anything except emotional support, which they do not deserve, and the men who don't like this are dangerous. How can they not see that bad things only happen to you, despite all of your hard work paving roads and fighting wars? So yeah, I think this is a little much.